You got to take the risk. You got to take the shot. Because otherwise you're not going to grow. Like how I was just stagnant when I was working in one job. I was comfortable, but you always try to be just doing something to grow. And that helped acquire my first laundromat. Huge, yeah, because average is 8 to 10% every year or so. And that took time though. The first 4 months is not making anything. And that's where most people say, oh, stock market's a scam. This is how, this is just going to Bill Gates. It's going to his wallet. People think it's a scam, but you just got to be patient. And I'm just saying all this because it really changed my life. And I didn't even think about buying a business until everything leads to another and happens for a reason. But awesome. Thank you. So the Tesla thing happened. I had, a big number in my account. So I was like, what am I going to do with this? Should I just keep stacking it? So in my head, I'm just going to keep stacking it until the opportunity arises or I find a skill and I can open up my own business. Because my dream was to have my own studio and have singers coming in and I record them and mix and, master and all that cool stuff. That was my dream, having a nice studio in LA. And what happened was COVID hit. So I was with my grandparents at the time. They're pretty close to my dad. I would switch between them to visit family. And they're older, so I didn't want to put them at risk. So I came back. I went up to Big Bear, which is where I grew up my whole life. And so I moved up to Big Bear. My mom's a real estate agent. She told me, hey, I'm selling this big building for this woman and she's selling a laundromat. Do you know anyone that would want this, right? And in the back of my head, I remember the nights when I was looking up those businesses, and I thought it was really cool.